I just, which one did you guys want me to see? Like, yeah, I mean, I'd rather watch the Venruki one. Let me see how long this is going to take for me to get over there. Yeah, I'll watch this one while we wait, okay? I might as well. The Venruki one? Yeah, sure. Just give me a second. Let me go ahead and turn off the music real quick.
Ooh, you gotta watch the Venruki one,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. All right, I'll take a look at it. Everybody's been telling me about this. It came out a day ago. It's already got 100,000 views. I'm very curious.
Venruki here. So I just wanted to make a quick video updating you guys on some of my thoughts and feelings towards Classic WoW now that I've had about 18 hours to play it over the course of the last 2 days. Now before I start, I want to say this is my second time recording this video. I kind of went on a really long-winded rant, and I'm hoping I can consolidate my thoughts a little bit better in round 2.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, I was one of those people that came up with I was one of the naysayers of Classic WoW. You know, I'm a big arena player, so obviously Classic WoW doesn't have arena. I used to play this game way back in the day, and I really just felt like people are just like, it's all nostalgia. You know what I mean? People are just experiencing nostalgia. Everyone is longing for what they had in the past.
That's partially true.
It's not actually as good as people think. And I was wrong. It really is as good as people think, and there's a reason why I fell in love with this game. And after 12 hours of playing today, I forced myself to take a break, to go to the gym and, you know, make some food and, you know, try to be somewhat healthy. And I wanted to come home. I want to play more, but I'm going to force myself to stop. But I'm having so much fun for many different reasons. The first thing I instantly realized when playing Classic WoW is everything's way harder. And I think a lot of people have the misunderstanding that things being difficult makes it not as fun, but it's actually the complete opposite. I feel way more immersed in my experience playing the game when pulling a single mob.
He's talking about questing, okay? He's not talking about raids, obviously, because like I see people in question marks. He's talking about questing. Like, questing is more difficult in Classic. Like, let's just get that out of the way. Everybody knows this.
Is difficult. If I accidentally pull 2 mobs, I gotta pull potions out of my butt. I gotta use all of my mana. I better be full HP or I am dead. If I pull 3, good game, you know? And I think the fact that you constantly have to be paying attention to what's going on, I don't know, it makes it really fun to me. And I think that's one thing that current WoW doesn't really have, is I don't feel like I'm paying attention as much. You know what I mean? You get way more quests on live. Like, you're just blowing through the zones super fast, AoE pulling, you know, entire camps. And I think the pacing of vanilla I've really enjoyed, where you kind of just slow down. You know, items don't drop as fast, and monsters are more difficult to kill. You have to drink between each pull. Like, a lot of people would find those things annoying, and I thought I would find those annoying, but I think it actually makes the leveling experience significantly better. Significantly better. I really enjoy the challenge, and I also feel really rewarded when I do complete a quest.
That's really good.
If I've been farming the same monster, let's say there's a monster that needs to drop 5 items for me, and it takes me 50 times to kill that monster to get it. Like, yeah, sure, that's annoying, but while I'm doing the quest, I'm grinding and getting experience, and when I finally finish it, I get like a really, really rewarding feeling. It's nice. Another thing that's really nice is gear is super hard to come by, so when you do get an upgrade, it feels really, really nice. I think up until like level 15, I was still repping like almost all whites, and now I have like some greens. I have a single blue that I got in Wailing Caverns, and getting those upgrades felt amazing. And maybe I'll keep this gear for quite some time. You can see I still have some white boots, but it really is noticeable when you get a single upgrade of gear. You get one piece of gear that has 6 intellect on it and 3 stamina, and you actually can feel,
because it changes
your spells
health.
hitting harder. You can feel, you know, doing more damage.
Fuck yeah.
Which the next thing I really want to talk about the game is my ability to make friends. So I think on live, I've never talked to anybody. Like, going out into the world, I've never like
what I've been saying.
Had a conversation with someone and invited them to my group.
Another one converted.
It's all just like automatic. You know how in BFA you'll just go into a zone, oh cool, group finder,
Fuck 'em,
I'm in, All right, thanks guys, bye. You don't even say thanks. You don't even say
No.
bye. You just join the group, you group up, you attack the monster, you leave the group, you never see those people again.
Easy.
I will tell you, and you might think it's because I'm a streamer, but it's actually not. Today, playing the game, I think I made like 4 or 5, like 4 friends, and I added them to my friends list. This cankered warlock, I randomly found while doing a quest, and I ended up partying with him for 4 hours, and we just talked back and forth. And I think that has to do with the pacing of the game.
Think about like what he's saying here, okay? Like I don't want to pause this too much and drag this out too much, but what he's saying here is exactly what I've been saying for the whole time. And everybody who's been thinking that, oh, well, it's not going to come back with Classic and everything, it's coming back right now for him on the beta. 12 years later, or whatever, 15, I don't know, 16 years later. It's been a long time. Yeah, I think Classic WoW creates those experiences, whether you want to have them or not. It creates them. And just a second, I've got to get out of the water here and make sure that I go over to Frey Island. Okay, look at this. All right, perfect.
I think that has to do with how difficult things are. There's red quests and orange quests where you don't have a choice. You need to party up with someone. Whereas on BFA, if I got an elite quest, if I have time, like if I have time warp and all my cooldowns, I can probably just take it down really, really fast. Not a chance on Classic. And I don't know. It really felt like I could make friends in the game. And I know you can do that on BFA. It sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud.
You don't have to, so why would you?
The smaller world, the pacing of things, the difficulty, like the fact that you kind of walk around, you actually see people and you can talk to people, and I don't know. It's really, really fun. I've been really enjoying even just things like the music. I feel like the music is a lot more ambient in this game, so I can keep on like the
he's more
music
immersed,
for a long
so he's gonna
period
feel
of
that
time.
way
I really
emotionally
feel
anyway.
Like I'm immersed in the zone.
See?
And like I said, I know when you guys watching this video, you feel like I'm probably just full of it. I've gone crazy, but once you guys play it, I feel like you're going to, I don't know, maybe you won't feel the same way as me, but even just the music is really, really good.
They will feel the same way. Venruki.
Like I said,
just tell them.
The zones, the amount of quests they have and how difficult they are and how much you have to grind and how long you have to walk around. When you complete a zone, like Tearsfall Glades, for example,
you're fucking done.
I can look at this map now, and I know where, I know the quests I had at Agamemnon Falls. I know all the quests I needed to do in Death Knell. I know that I had to run past this pumpkin farm and go to this tower to take out some...
you spend more time invested in each quest.
I forget, some human guys. But, you know what I mean? Like, because of how much effort I had to put into all these quests, and I had to read the text of the quest, it doesn't just tell me exactly where to go. Like, that sense of discovery and wonder is really, really satisfying. Like, for example, like...
As I forgot, well, you know what he's saying, right? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, he's doing this in one take. It's just a guy talking about the game. At the end of the day, I mean, like, even if it doesn't, let's assume that he doesn't remember. He feels like he does.
When are we going to turn in Necrosh's Gambit?
And I think that matters a lot, too. Like, right there in itself. Necrosh's Gambit. Which one was that? Okay, so anyway...
the catapult, or...
Oh, well...
I think it was the Destroy the Catapult
It's over there, I think, by the other Dragonmaw guys.
Okay.
This is like, I'm gonna mute and finish this video real quick.
Oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead, my bad.
No, don't have to apologize for asking me a question while I'm watching a fucking video on my stream, dude. Don't worry about it. Be right back.
I like that I actually have to look at the quest, kill the Dalaran Archmage, retrieve his staff in the Shadow Priest, for Shadow Priest Alistair at the Sepulchre. And then I read through the quest, and you must dispatch quickly. When he is dead, retrieve his thing. The Archmage of great power is overseeing the reactivation of Ley Energy Node. With the progression they have made, our only hope of stopping them is killing him. It will be difficult. He is no doubt protected by many other mages and warders.
You spend so long on a
this
quest.
doesn't even tell me where I need to go. But I need to try to find it. I assume I have to go to Dalaran. But, you know what I mean? There's no...
Yeah, reading.
There's no one on the map telling me exactly where I need to go. I have to actually read the quest. I have to look at the road signs to figure out where I need to go. And I know a lot of you guys would say that sounds tedious, but I genuinely found it enjoyable, and also made me feel like I was actually immersed in a world. You know what I mean? I felt immersed in the game. So really experiencing the land through the music, the quests, the difficulty, the pacing was really, really good. Like I said, making friends was awesome. The talent tree is really nice as well. I really miss these old talent trees, and this is something that I kind of hope comes back to the game. I know eventually in like the Burning Crusade it got much more complicated, and Wrath of the Lich King it got even significantly more complicated. There's just way too many talent points, but I feel like this is something I would love for them to have back in the game, because although some of these choices feel like they're not that big of a deal,
it feels
for
good
example,
putting a
elemental
button in.
precision reduces the this is the example of a talent that seems boring, but it's actually kind of fun. Reduces the chance that the opponent can resist your frost and fire spells by 6%. Okay, cool. Like, people aren't going to resist you as much, but by speccing it, like, if I have that and another mage doesn't, I know that I'm going to have an advantage on them. Like, this is one of those talents that seems boring, but deep down, it's actually really, really good. You know, enemies aren't going to resist my spells as often, which actually is high impact when you're doing 20 or 30% of a monster's health in one fireball. You know what I mean? So little decisions like that end up being big, and it feels like there's more customization of your character, which I have also been enjoying. But yeah, overall, I feel like I'm learning.
It's like I watch this video and I don't even need to add commentary because he's saying everything that I feel. This is exactly the way that I feel. The talent trees are fucking awesome. I mean, everything. I like it a lot. This is fucking great, man. Like, I'm so happy that actually, like, another person has seen the light.
Learning a lot. It's been nice to, you know, go through my spell book and have all these different abilities. Having Fireball, Frost Nova, having Fireball, having Frostbolt, having Arcane Missiles as a mage is really, really nice. On live, obviously, we know that's not the case. Yeah, I've been liking it a lot, guys. I'm excited for when it comes out. Right now, I'm learning how to AoE grind, and that is going to be my plan. I'm going to continue to stream on my mage. I'm 19. Once I hit around 21, that's when I'm just going to be going hardcore into AoE grinding. I'm going to be practicing my rotation for live. I'm going to keep experiencing some of the dungeons, which have been super fun as well.
AoE grinding is a fucking mage. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I am really looking forward to you guys getting to try out the game. I'm hoping beta opens up a little bit and you guys can log on and try out the game. If you've never tried it,
join my guild.
If you really want to play it, you played it in the past. I'm praying for you, my friends. I'm praying for you. This doesn't mean that, just to be clear, this doesn't mean that I'm quitting live at all. I'm still going to play the shit out of live. I still enjoy BFA, but
of course,
I just think
the
leveling experience in Classic,
it's so good. It's so fucking good.
The feeling of community and just the world in general is so much more immersive and fun, and it's kind of what I remember.
This is what we've been waiting to hear, man.
This guy just waved at me. Hi, friend. That's what I'm saying. I'll remember this guy forever. Ellie. Not just because his name kind of reminds me. Say hi to YouTube. Let's see what he says.
Okay.
What's he gonna do?
What's up? Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I just have crazy nostalgia right now. Cheer. Thank. All right. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. Do you guys think I'm crazy? Like, do you guys have the same thoughts and feelings as me? I'm sure you've been able to watch some of your streamers.
Every single one of us does.
Some of your favorite streamers and stuff. And yeah, maybe you haven't had a chance to play. But I just remember why I like the game so much. It's actually insane. Just little things like leveling up my wand skill are satisfying. I just love it, all right? I'm having fun. And maybe I'll get bored, but it doesn't seem like it so far, all right?
Yes, dude.
I'm looking forward to getting all the way to level 60 eventually when it does come out.
I could have turned it down a bit.
All right, my friends. Thank you. Signing out. And like I said, let me know your thoughts and feelings towards the game. And
yeah, we paid Venruki for this video.
If you guys like these kind of videos and you want more classic videos, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video, and I'll see you guys on my Twitch stream. Peace out, friends.
So let's talk about that. I actually really, really like I like everything, obviously, that he's saying. Obviously, I do. I think that it's amazing. I totally agree with it. And I'll give you guys a link to the video right here. Yeah, let me make sure that I go ahead and get that out of the way. There's a link to the video. And why I was wrong about Classic, and here's why. We'll give it a like. Let's see, Modern Me feels like sitting down at a slot machine and pulling a lever. Yes, it certainly fucking does. I mean, all of these videos, right? I mean, it's just great video. Glad to see you're excited about Classic. There's S-Fund right there, man. Classic is an MMORPG. BFA is not. That's the thing. See, this is what I think is so cool about this whole situation, right? Is like these times whenever he's interacting with like these random people, right? Like the orc or whatever. Like, this is a completely organic interaction that happened spontaneously. This is something, these are the things that make Classic special. And the fact that these interactions are happening already on the beta means that to some degree, we're gonna all be able to experience this whenever the game comes back out, all right? And even if you guys think it's a paid actor, you'll see, right? I know a lot of you guys aren't lucky enough to have the beta. I'm going to talk to someone and see if there's a way for me to give more people, a way for me to give out beta keys or some sort of thing that I can do for the community. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I will talk to somebody and see what the opportunities are. That being said, no promises. But if you played Classic, you'd know that you would probably have these exact same interactions on your own, okay? Like, I only streamers get keyed. Most people that are on the beta are not streamers, okay? So if you think only streamers get keys or whatever, that's just, it's just stupid. Anyway, that being said, I really like his video. I'm really glad that so many people are realizing this exact same thing. And I think that the amount of success, like, think about, like, I mean, think about how many people are watching, like, WoW content right now. There's like, it's like 2 or 3 times as many people. This has never been like, it was never like this in BFA. It wasn't even remotely close. So I'm so happy to see this, and I hope it keeps up. I'm actually really curious to see what's going to happen over time, because I don't know personally, but I hope that it'll definitely keep happening. How do you work out? How are you not fat with the fast food you eat every week? I eat usually about 3,000 calories a day, and I have very, very light to mild exercise, and I never really get I never really get sick or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's just how I am. But I want to finish off this this video and say I'm really glad to see that Venruki has seen the light, and I mean, these types of videos right here, I'd love to see and hear more of these people. And also, you know who echoed this same sentiment is Preach. Whenever we had Preach on Allcraft the other day, he was one of the ones that was, you know, very, very skeptical about Classic whenever he was first getting into it, and he felt the exact same way. So I'm really excited to see even more and more people coming back into the game and being able to express enjoyment, genuine enjoyment about the game, and I'm just really, really happy to see it.